Hey everybody, here we are. Welcome to Tuesday, the 26th of June. Charlie and I are here. This is the show we're going to do before we don't do a show for a while, because we're going away for a bit.
Hi all.
Hi Daniel Bowling, nice to see you. We're going to a Future Sound Guitar Workshop, where I'm going to teach a guitar class, so all week I've been doing this. Hi Mark Wilson. Want to learn how to play? Walking in Memphis, come to Future Sound Guitar Workshop. Hi Brad Meyer. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded a train. It's really easy. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. Hi Warren. Hi Rumiko. Hi Steve. I can talk forever while I do this. Hi Janice Simpson. W.C. Handy. Hi Charlie Bryant. Would you watch over me? Hi Brad. Yeah, I got a first class ticket. Hi John Ferrilla. But I'm blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a beat. This song goes on with the same chord progression forever. He made a lot of money. So Brad says hi from the Maine coast. Brad Meyer. Hi Terry St. James. I heard that you got one of the cloned cozies sending you a hello yesterday. I'm sorry about that. I've been cloned. Turns out to be cloned. It was on Instagram because Mark Wilson told me. And I don't know how to get rid of something on Instagram. I learned how to get rid of something on Facebook. But hi, Steve Davidson, Steve Edelman and Warren. Rumiko, thanks for being here. Janet Simpson. Daniel Bowling says the guitar sounds great. Oh, great. Steve Verona, hi. Steve Longo, good morning from Andover. Michael Ferrucci, hello from Costa Rica. Wow. Hi, Rhonda and Mike Verbick. Keith Shaw and Daniel Bowling. Hi, how are you?
So I just want to say, if you think that was easy, try it.
Oh, well, let me tell you what we're going to learn.
So easy. It's so easy. Yeah, right. Just
we're going to go
it.
pinch, pinch, pull, pinch, pull, pinch, pull, pinch, pull, pinch, pull, pinch, pull. Hi, Raleigh. Raleigh says hello.
Hey, Raleigh.
I didn't say hello to Raleigh. Sorry, Raleigh.
Hey, Raleigh.
Oh, hi, Susan Douglas. Charlie's going to teach at Future Sound Guitar Workshop 2. Turns out that one of the teachers got destroyed by her chiropractor accidentally, so Charlie's going to pinch hit. Having my second cloink, says Rhonda. But listening for diving back into homework. All right, so let's try that song we just tried, Charlie. We're going to do some songs for you, and just like we do every day. Wish you were here, says Michael Fruccio. Thank you. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Good morning. I'm out on a bike ride. I just found a bit of internet. So happy to see you.
Do I look like a deer in the headlights? That's the way I feel about teaching.
Pat Buckner, hi, good morning. And Brad Meyer says Chaz can totally do it. He's right. Charlie will do fine. So this is the one you need to chart for, Charlie. Because I was looking to teach this guitar class, I've been looking through.
Now you tell me. Gee.
What do you mean?
Oh, but you said I wouldn't. Never mind.
You're fine.
I'll see if I don't need
So I spent all week trying to find songs that are have this kind of, because that's what I'm teaching is pinch pull. Let's see, pinch pull hit pull pull pinch pull hit pull pull. Anyway, I'll learn it when I'm there. I can learn. I can sing and talk it at the same time. But this song, it's too hard to teach. But I've always loved this song, so I found it. This is a Pierce Pettis tune called "The Adventures of Me and This Old Guitar." And so we're going to do it for you. I still have to kind of read the words. I love this song. I just think it's so honest. The chorus talks about the true reasons about being a traveling folk singer. All right, Charlie, ready? You got to look over there. You good? If not for the paper trail, if not for this old guitar, all the love I ever felt would stay frozen in my heart. Hi, Linda. Beating like a captured bird, always longing to be free. But when I strike a certain chord, feel the flutter of his wings. It was a crazy dream, turning John Sprouse. I have learned to make my peace with all the things I could not force. Hi, Retta. And I can't always clearly tell between the right way and the wrong. So I just breathe in all the details and sometimes exhale a song. It was a crazy dream turned into a crazy life. Live somewhere between all the hellos and goodbyes. Oceans of gasoline, millions of miles in my car. It's the adventures of me and this old guitar. Pinch pull, pinch pull, pinch pull. We have played for thousands and for empty houses too. Pinch pull, pinch pull, pinch pull. But our best moments by far have been right here in this room. Pinch pull, pinch pull, pinch pull. Someday I'll leave it for my kids and I hope they'll understand. As close to me as they can get is when they hold it in their hands. It was a crazy dream turned into a crazy life. Live somewhere between all the hellos and goodbyes. Oceans of gasoline, millions of miles in my car. It's the adventures of me and this old guitar. Pinch pull, pinch pull, pinch pull. Are you slowing down and speeding up, or is that the internet gremlins? I think it's the internet gremlins, Raleigh. We had them last week too, from what I understand. Kathy Marzik says, love this song. Me too. I love that song. I can listen to it forever. Great to hear you both and be here with your fans this morning, says Aretta. Warren Bendler, Janelle here. Do you enjoy traveling to perform more or less when you were young? Oh, I enjoyed it more when I was young, definitely. Now, I kind of like my own bed, and I don't do as well in another one. Gremlin, says Brad Myers. So now we're going to follow that, actually, with a song that was written, and it talks about my early days when I used to love just getting up early and getting in my car and driving to Nebraska. Hi, Barb Scott, or driving to Barb Scott's house in San Jose, California, when she lived there. Rhythm is fine here, says Brad Meyer. So Brad is in Blue Hill, that beautiful town. I used to go there to play at the Left Bank Cafe. I miss that place.
I love the way Cozy, when she describes her class, and I was trying to come up with an analogy for it. She says, well, this is really going to be fun. It's really,
Hi, Siski.
It's really going to be easy, and then it's like she's tiptoeing up on top of a type wire, and that's how easy it is.
Well, if you try to sing at the same time and lead a class, then it is. Hi, Siski. I'm glad you're here, darling. I hear the camp went really well. Blue Hill, home of Paul Stuckey. That's true, John Sprouse. And the WERU, that great radio station. All right. So it's hard to tell, but this is about me as a young musician. This is called My Mother's Gift of the Rice Cooker and the GPS. Warren Bendler says, the bed is always my issue too. We stay at Microtel because their bed's so comfy. More capo, said Brad Meyer. By the way, I have one that I was telling you all about, this beautiful new capo that I got from Shub. And it's absolutely beautiful to look at. But it turns out they use a different kind of plastic, rubber, than they do on these older ones. And I can't make it work that well. It's just, it does never quite capes right. You know, it's a capo, it doesn't quite cape. So, this is my mother's gift, the rice cooker and the GPS. And the rice cooker, which I abandoned in Moab, Utah, because I forgot it in my house. Hi, Kokomo kid. Nice to see you. It's Guy.
Hey, Guy.
Oops, now we got some buzzing. Back from my days when I was using oceans of gasoline. It's many years since you've died. Now, Mother, I realize that I did not adequately thank you for for the gift of the rice cooker and the GPS. At the time they seemed meaningless. I had my salad greens and my maps. When you're young, you don't need much beyond that. You swing for the bleachers when it's your dream at bat. And a pull-out couch and a short night, 'cause it was all about the morning light and the long open road. But here in the middle of life, I have discovered rice when I am lost and I don't know where to go. 'Cause rice is simple and it holds on when the salad greens are gone and I no longer drive the long road. When you move often and you move far, you never have the right map in the car. And your GPS was some protection. I have no sense of direction. When the salad days are gone, which road will lead to where you belong? Somehow you knew what would become essential food, and there'd be a day I'd want a road that leads home. But of all the stuff I left behind, the rice cooker you gave me for mine, I forgot it in a cupboard somewhere. And now I burn the rice almost every time. Maybe the GPS could help me find another one I could discover, left in someone else's cupboard, and I'll pretend it's the one from you. I'll pretend it's the one from you. There's some discussion going on here. Somebody says you can always get more capos, shub sleeves. It's true from elderly. That's what Raleigh says. Everybody says hi to Guy. Warren says thanks for the warning about the new capos. Well, they're beautiful. I have to say, I love it. Or Carrie Newcomer. Carrie Newcomer. How did Carrie Newcomer come up? She lives in the Midwest. She's an awesome songwriter and probably spent millions of hours in her car as well. Beware of GPS, says John Sprouse. Another beauty. Your mother's listening somewhere in the ether, I'm sure, says Kathy. Thank you. All right, so we're following a little theme. Now that we've talked about oceans of gasoline, and with all that's been going on in the news, we thought we would bring this back.
Is this what?
This is,
Am I supposed to play the guitar on this?
no. I wrote this at the very beginning of the pandemic, and we don't play it much. We've kind of brought it back. I wrote it when we were all feeling trapped in our houses for the lockdown. But it seems to still be appropriate based on the fact that our world is melting and burning up. Noah, the ark, and all the animals trying to get by, waiting out the 40 days and nights till the earth once again is dry. The giraffes are getting wet because it's raining on the deck. It's raining everywhere else too. Noah, the ark, and all the animals, we are wondering what you'll do. The monkeys locked themselves into the engine room with all the grain that we stored on deck 5, and they're distilling it along with the potatoes. potatoes brought on board to keep the goats and pigs alive. And no one knows when the larger cats might start hunting the rest of us at night. But if the monkeys get their vodka in production, we will not go down without a fight. La, da, 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 da. The raccoons are in the kitchen and they're washing the food, and they will not stop washing their hands. And thank God we brought the crows and the carrion birds. They'll earn their keep before we find land. And some nights I go down to the bottom of the boat, to where the rats are living in the dark. 'Cause I am thinking they would know if we were sinking when to go, if the dove does not come back to the ark. La, da, 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 da. Silas. And some nights I want to break every bone on the boat and put my hand through the window glass. When the barometer is falling and the sirens are calling, be a kindness if you tie me to the mast. La, da, 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 da. But this morning the swan is on her nest, and though of course she will not let us see, the finches have found a puddle. Look outside, they're happy. La da 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 da. I don't think I said hello to Keith Shaw yet. Everybody's talking about Saturdays for some reason. Everybody's talking about their mom. So Kokomo says, my mom used to burn breakfast regularly on Saturdays. We were thinking of just inviting the fire department to the meal on a regular basis. Oh, why just Saturdays, somebody says. Hi, Liz Reed Swale. Nice to see you. That sure is some fancy ukulele playing. Thank you so much. Hugs to Linda, says Rhonda. Deborah, thank you, Deborah. So Charlie, you want to do your song now, or should we do the next one that has the ukulele?
Whichever you prefer, sweetheart.
Why don't we have you do your song? Let's have Charlie do a song. Thank you, Linda Keith. I'm wearing shorts today. You're probably going to tell when I stand up. So Charlie's going to do a song. And what am I going to tell you? I'm going to tell you that Raleigh is doing a show tomorrow. Our friend's mom was making pancakes back in the day, and there was a coupon in the box that got transferred unbeknownst to her pancakes. It was very entertaining for a story for years. Beautiful song, Cozy, but we're keeping Cozy out of the Navy. Good idea. Okay, Charlie.
So as many of you know, I had an operation a couple of weeks ago, and trying to recover from this operation reminded me of this song that I wrote a few years back. And let me see if I can think of if I can remember how it goes. I used to go out dancing, I used to twist and shake, but lately I just stay at home, afraid of what might ache, and nothing seems to help. Everything is freezing up. It hurts me when I'm sleeping. It hurts when I get up. Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall, but lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking, I am breaking. Another nail in the coffin. chain. Every step that I take seems to lead to pain. Maybe I'm acting just like a baby. I know I've had a good long haul. If I can only live with pain, how will I live at all? Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall. But lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking, I am breaking. Lose it or lose, it's not just what people say. If I don't keep on fighting, it's gonna go away. So I am out here trying, brittle, but I'm feeling brave. I got to know what's gone for good and what can still be saved. Am I big enough for sorrow, wise enough for pain? How do I let my spirit rise again? Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall. But lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking, I am breaking. Well, I am breaking, yeah, I am breaking.
Ooh, good job, Charlie. Pat Buckman says, great tune, Charlie. John Sprouse says, I finally recovered after the Operation 630. Good. Great song, Charlie, says Steve Longo. Perfect message for those of us older folks. Beautiful harmony singing. Thank you. Here's Neil Braverman. Hi. Beautiful song and person song, Charlie. And thanks for sharing your strength to give me and others, says Neil Braverman. Really sweet. Yeah, I love that Charlie talks the real stuff about aging. Warren Bendler says, boy, we know how you feel, Charlie. Neil says, I've missed you both. So great to see you. We missed you too, Neil. Glad you're back. Tried and true family recipe. Dan Bowling says, burn, scrape, and serve. Oh, we're back to the breakfast. That's where I've gone back to the breakfast menus. Raleigh Brown, fine song, Charlie. Wonderfully performed. Oh my goodness, says Linda. Charlie, thanks for this. Breaking and recovery is hard and slow. Oh, that's right, because Linda broke her finger or her arm. Yeah, Barb Scott, are you mending, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm coming along. I'm getting there.
He got his stitches out and he's got a really sexy scar now. Barbara Dean, oh my Charlie, you are speaking for me. She says, boy, Charlie, you talk to everybody here. I love that he talks about these real things. Susan Andrews says, love this song. Okay, Charlie, we're going to play one more song before we go out here. And you're going to keep that guitar in your hand. And
Yeah,
we're not going to... Oh,
totally understand why every song people generally write about aging has to be funny. What's so funny about it? It's hard to find humor in aging.
But you have to but you're good at it. You have to be... Charlie and I go out and I do my power walk and Charlie jogs. He really does. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing what he does. So we're not going to be here next week. Next week we'll be in Port Orchard, Washington at Puget Sound Guitar Workshop. And the next week we'll probably be here the week after that, and then we'll be gone the following week. So keep an eye on our schedule in August. We'll be here sometimes, sometimes not, but definitely not next week. We'll miss you all, but Raleigh will be here doing shows on Wednesdays and Sundays. Mondays, Wednesdays at 3, and then Sundays at 10:30. I don't know if the Kokomo Kid is still doing shows at all. Are you? I think you're only live shows these days. I'm not gray, I'm tarnished, says Rhonda Scott Merrick. We thought we needed something that was a tiny bit lighthearted. I wrote this when I was having one of my really snarky weeks. Oh, here's Kokomo Kids. Charlie, well spoken and sung. I've got a doctor's visit right after your shows. Good luck, guy.
Yeah, good luck, guy.
I'm looking at my stuff today. It's coming up in every way. It's probably enough to say, Ellen, hi. It's a very old song. It's a day like this when my mind makes a little fist, and it brings out the list of all the ways that my world went wrong.
stood in my way, all the venues that I did not play, all the things I thought I had to say before the opportunity was gone. Took me many years to learn. Open your mouth and the bridge gets burned. Most of the world is really not concerned. It's probably better left unsaid. All the messes that I left behind, all the wreckage that is mine, memories I would rather not find in the recesses of my head. All the people who stood in my way, all the stupid games I tried to play, all the things I thought I had to say before the opportunity was gone. Songs like this are hard to end. The chords keep coming around again. You think you're almost out, and then it pulls you back in. And maybe life's not fair, and some damage cannot be repaired. But I think the list is there to remind me not to share every thought in my head. That's enough from us for today. Ellen, it's nice to see you, darling. Well, it was loved having you all here with us.
Yeah.
We hope that you stay well this week and you stay cool wherever you are, and stay dry, whatever it is you're facing. I think we're the only place that got a lot of rain.
Yeah, we got a lot of
This
rain.
song needs a Broadway show to go with it. You know, I often have songs where I think this is that middle song in the Broadway show where they go, ah! Susan Douglas
Temperature
Wisdom.
broke up here this morning. I hope it's breaking for some of you too.
Yeah. Linda Keith, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Now I'll be cheering, doing my chores, says Mike Verbeek. Daniel Bowling, thanks. Safe travels. So we'll see you all the second week of August, I think. So keep an eye on our page. And have a nice summer. Wear your sunscreen. And remember that there are kind people in the world like us. And it can be a good place to be. Bye.